Shoemaker for 2.5 months now. It's the first annual holiday Shoemaker party, so this is a nice get-together. Everyone here is introducing themselves for the first time, so it's nice to see everyone. It's nice to work with something you love, like shoes. Everyone you work with, you consider family. The fact that I can talk to the owners, and the owners call me family, it's something always good about a company. The kind of environment Shoemaker provides is friendly, safe, you can talk to anyone, confide in anyone, and it's just a happy place to be. A little nerve-wracking, you're walking into a new job. Average day in the life of a Shoemaker employee is definitely busy. You're greeting a lot of people, running back and forth, making sure that they get the right fit, making friends with a lot of new people. You always want to make friends with your customers. The nice thing about Shoemaker, the company itself makes itself known. The owners stop by for a visit. You can talk on the phone with the owners. It's a safe environment and everything's just friendly. The best advice I can offer new employees is just to come in knowing that you're going to have fun, make new friends, join a nice big family. My career plans is definitely to move up in the company. I've always loved retail, and the fact that I love Shoemaker in such a short period of time knows that I just want to keep growing from here.
When I first started though, we weren't actually open as a store. I had the pleasure of experiencing setting it all up in the back room, putting stock in order, merchandising the store. They reward for, outstanding performances. They reward for just very small things. You're always getting acknowledged for your performances. Yeah, I won the MVP award. Most valuable player, which is great because my quarterback also won MVP player. Using my selling skills to sell our fantastic shoes or boots, sandals, purses, scarves, gloves. The rewards obviously is the shoes, considering I already own like 93% of the store. The average day can be very exciting, busy, hectic, completely enjoyable due to your customers, your fellow employees. I'm not leaving Shoemaker. I hope to advance in the company one day. They're fantastic to work for. I think the way that they literally bring you in to not just their company, but their family, the way that they treat the staff is just phenomenal. I can't say enough of how you get treated. Get to know the product, wear the product, experience the product, because once you do that, you yourself will fall in love with it, and that just makes it so much easier to sell the product.
One of the best things is that because it's like a family-run business, they're like super understanding of when you have to like go and do something family related. So if you tell them I need to go visit my family for a few days, they're totally cool with it. They like immediately understand. So they make you feel like you're a family member, but then they understand that like you have a family outside of work, just because you don't realize how busy it's going to be until you're there, and then you kind of just get like thrown into the thick of the action. Don't get super intimidated when you walk in, because it seems like you have to know a lot, but you really don't. Personal career plans. Right now, I want to be assistant manager of my store. In a few years' time, I'd like to be manager of my own.
Being welcomed as like part of the family member that was like the best part of it, I think.
Shoemaker is one of a handful of jobs that I have, so I feel like I'm always working. It's fun, especially when you're working alone. It keeps you busy. There's always something to do, whether it's stocking or greeting customers or making sure the showroom is just the people you get to meet coming into the store. You always get to meet interesting people, make conversation. The time goes by pretty quickly. I just got promoted, which is fun, so I'm excited for what the future has in store.
I'm a full-time student, so I go to McMaster University. My job is pretty cool because I get to really interact with customers and talk to them, and people are coming in, they would like to browse, but they also like to talk, so it's a lot of fun. It's kind of more leisure, it's not stressful or anything like that. And the best aspects of working at Shoemaker is the family environment. So I'm really close with all my coworkers, and I really get to know them and connect with them on a deeper level. And then talking to even our bosses, really connect with them because they're actual people that I get to know, not just some imaginary boss out there. They're really welcoming to new employees. So I was really new, I didn't know really what I was doing, and I didn't know all the shoes just yet, and people were constantly coming in, so it was crazy. But I feel like it also helped me to really just get into the role and into the job, so then after that I really had no struggles. Shoemaker isn't always going to be it'll be in my future, but I'm not sure where I'll be in 5-10 years. So, but it definitely helps give me experience for my future job.
If you have an attitude of a new challenge, patience is definitely going to be a key, but at the end of the day, if you want to move up in a company and become a part of the family, you definitely have a chance to do that.